Witajcie, z tej strony Sarcza, wy oglądacie kolejny materiał z gry Life is Strange. Jesteśmy w garażu, gdzie zebraliśmy ostatnio parę rzeczy Davida z tych jego śledztw dotyczących czy to Kate, czy to Max, czy kogokolwiek innego. Wiecie, chodzi o te śledzenie poszczególnych uczniów Blackwell przez Davida. Jak już to znajdziemy, to mieliśmy zanieść te rzeczy do Chloe. I widzę, że możemy ją nawet od razu zawołać.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
No wreszcie udamy się do Kate. Długo na to czekałem, no bo jakby nie patrzeć, na koniec epizodu drugiego przecież Kate próbowała popełnić samobójstwo. Cały epizod trzeci tak naprawdę tylko wymienialiśmy z nią SMS-y.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
To dobrze, że Chloe zrozumiała swój błąd, że wcześniej się trochę egoistycznie zachowała, właśnie mając wyrzuty do Max. No i mamy Kate. Widać, że się ucieszyła.
Max!
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Kurczę, fajnie widzieć, że znowu sobie Kate jakoś radzi. Nawet powiem więcej, dobrze sobie radzi po tym wszystkim. No i to jest na pewno bardzo pozytywne.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Dokładnie, może się właśnie rozejrzyjmy.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
No proszę. Od razu dużo bardziej pozytywne te rysunki niż wcześniej, kiedy była taka załamana.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Możemy też usiąść i zapewne trochę porozmyślać, ale to jeszcze może za moment. Kartki pocztowe.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Nathan nawet kurczę po takiej sytuacji się nie zmieni.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
No proszę, Kate, wiem, że mnie znosisz, nie dziwię się, ale chcę znów zobaczyć twój uśmiech. Daj znać, jeśli będziesz czegoś potrzebować, Victoria. To miłe. Mamy nową rozmowę, nowy temat do rozmowy.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Okej, mamy wiadomość od dyrektora. Droga Kate, chciałem tylko życzyć ci szybkiego powrotu do zdrowia, a także wspomnieć, że cały Blackwell modli się o twój powrót. Uczniowie wraz z kadrą zorganizowali zadedykowany tobie rajd i nigdy wcześniej nie widziałem tak wielkiego wsparcia akademickiego i społecznego dla jakiegokolwiek ucznia. Wiem, że moje słowa mogą niewiele znaczyć w tej sytuacji, ale ważne byś wiedziała, że nam zależy. W razie jakiejkolwiek potrzeby proszę, nie wahaj się pytać. To na pewno jest miłe, że wszyscy właśnie starają się jakoś teraz wesprzeć Kate. Można by powiedzieć trochę za późno, ale wiecie, lepiej późno niż wcale. Teraz to na pewno też jej pomoże.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
No właśnie, też się przecież pojawił temat tych sióstr w trakcie tej rozmowy z Kate, kiedy byliśmy z nią na dachu. Później mi pisaliście, że to jest też dość ważny motyw, że właśnie wybrałem wtedy tamte kwestie. Już możemy opuścić szpital, ale oczywiście nie zrobimy tego jeszcze, bo mamy jeszcze do pogadania z Kate, chociaż przez chwilę.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Rzeczywiście, odrobinę dziwnie to brzmi.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
No, też wiemy, że Kate jest wierzącą osobą, więc na pewno jej to pomaga.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
No ale właśnie zwróćcie uwagę, że po tym powrocie do tej rzeczywistości póki co nie wygląda na to, żeby coś się zmieniło choćby minimalnie. Na razie wszystko jest raczej tak samo, no chyba że poza tym, że na przykład dostaliśmy inne SMS-y. Czekajcie, tutaj to już wam pokazywałem poprzednio. Mieliśmy przecież troszkę inne SMS-y, ale to akurat może nie mieć żadnego związku z tym, że coś tam powiedzieliśmy wcześniej Chloe. Dobra, pogadajmy jeszcze z Kate.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
No rzeczywiście, możemy pogadać.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I to jest prawda.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
To myślę, że też trochę Kate pomoże, jeśli właśnie ona sama będzie w stanie nam jakoś w tym wszystkim doradzić, czy też właśnie pomóc.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
No dobra, to chyba wszystko,
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
więc wychodzimy. Ale fajnie było spotkać znowu Kate.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
No, to teraz właśnie trudniejsze zadanie przed nami. A to co, pan Jefferson rozmawia z dyrektorem? Ciekawe. Czyżby jednak wrócił? Pamiętamy przecież, że jest zawieszony. Możliwe, że dyrektor już zmienił zdanie. Mam nadzieję, że będziemy mieli okazję się dowiedzieć. Tutaj Samuel z panią Grant rozmawiają. Chyba pierwszy raz widzę, jak Samuel z kimś rozmawia. Poza nami.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Jefferson chyba podoba się tutaj każdej dziewczynie.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Dobra. Tu są te drzwi, do których próbował się dostać swego czasu dyrektor.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Dokładnie. Wracać się raczej nie będziemy,
Nope, I don't want to go there.
ale chciałem sprawdzić, czy nie ma tutaj ewentualnie czegoś do sprawdzenia, że się tak powtórzę. No i okej, możemy tutaj z kimś pogadać? No z nim na pewno nie. Z tym raczej też nie. Tutaj Chloe właśnie rozmawia z Justinem. A to jest, zdaje się, Zachary, dokładnie.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Tam mamy ten totem, który już sprawdzałem swego czasu.
I don't think the Tobango will ever give up any secrets to us.
Ale często jest tak, że właśnie jak sprawdzamy jakiś przedmiot, to w kolejnych epizodach... Wow, dron! To w kolejnych epizodach mamy jakieś nowe uwagi, Max. Tutaj kopiec.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Poczekajcie, bo to jest chyba to... O, właśnie. Możemy zrobić zdjęcie. Bo właśnie
One photo. For posterity.
taki rysunek przecież był w naszym dzienniczku. Za chwilę zobaczę, przypomnieć sobie, jakie jeszcze inne były zdjęcia do zrobienia. Tutaj jakieś 2 ogony. No i stopy. Albo w ogóle jakieś ślady, nie wiem, bo te stopy dość grube jak na człowieka. No ale różnie może być. Będziemy w każdym razie obserwować na pewno otoczenie i eksplorować dokładnie.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
To Brooke znowu tutaj kieruje tym dronem.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
O kurczę, wygląda na to, że Brooke jest zazdrosna zwyczajnie.
Talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren...
Czekajcie, jakbyśmy cofnęli czas ewentualnie.
Talk to you later, Max.
Nie, muszę jeszcze cofnąć, czekajcie. Jeszcze kawałek.
Ironic that Warren asked...
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here.
Bo były jeszcze inne tematy.
I need to find Nathan.
That's
Have
so
you seen him
ironic that
around?
Warren asked Max to-
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. It's not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
Dobra, mamy dodatkowy temat.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had
Maybe
some
I should have
ideas.
asked Warren to go.
Że co? Ale... Do czego to się odnosi? Przecież Brooke niczego nie powiedziała.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
To było dziwne, serio.
I might...
Miss Gr-
Dobra, tutaj ona znowu będzie obrażona.
Good. Nathan is not around.
Max to the drive-in.
I should go back to Chloe.
Talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Dobra, ona ciągle będzie to samo powtarzać, że to ironia, że Warren zaprosił Max na właśnie do tego kina.
It's not like I don't own
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
A, czyli znowu chodzi o wiewiórki. No tak, mają te ogony. Znaczy o wiewiórki właśnie tym razem, a zawsze wiewiórce cykaliśmy zdjęcie. No to szukamy kolejnej.
Maybe I should have asked Warren to go.
O, tu jest następna.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
No ale jak one mają się ruszyć? Oto jest pytanie. Może znowu trzeba będzie się oddalić czy coś. Tutaj niestety nie wejdziemy.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Climate change.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
O, proszę bardzo. Jeszcze może pogadajmy o Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Nie, no nie potrzebujemy. Blackwell potrzebuje pomocy, ale do czego to się teraz będzie odnosić? No zobaczmy.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
No też trochę ma racji. Wyraźnie jest ona tutaj przeciwna temu klubowi Vortex.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Dobra, no to jeszcze o Nathana spytajmy i ostatnie wydarzenia.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Nie, no zdecydowanie nie.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
Szczerze mówiąc, wcale nie planujemy przecież z nim rozmawiać, ale to inna sprawa.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Naukowe wyjaśnienie. No raczej nikt i tak niczego nie wyjaśni.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Ginące zwierzęta, no właśnie. I temat proroctwa. Też wcześniej widzieliśmy jakiś tam napis o 7 znaku, że jak to było, że niebo i morze zrobiło się czarne i wtedy zwierzęta zaczęły ginąć. Tak to chyba mniej więcej pamiętam. To było w łazience, w tamtej knajpce 2 wieloryby. Sam nie wiem, o co zapytać.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
O kurde. To chyba za dużo, żeby ją wtajemniczać.
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Zdecydowanie nie chciałem poruszać tematu podróży w czasie, żeby nie naprowadziło to jakoś na zdolności Max.
Let's talk again soon, Max. Shell Grant.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
To pogadajmy z
Look at
nim.
the weather. How are you doing, Max? been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
No i też mamy parę tematów rzeczywiście.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
No proszę, zaćmienie, Rachel lub Wortek. Zapytajmy o wszystko oczywiście.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Mam takie wrażenie, jakby Samuel czasem wiedział więcej, niż by się początkowo mogło wydawać.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Myślisz, że żyje?
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
No kurde, serio, on tak gada, jakby kurde znał wszystko, wszystkie wydarzenia. No ale ja nadal mam nadzieję, że Rachel gdzieś tam jest, że żyje. Nie dopuszczam do siebie myśli, że może być inaczej.
more questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Znęcano się nad Kate. To jest fakt, którego nie można ukrywać.
Samuel, you're the eyes at Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Patrzcie, czyli Samuel musiał widzieć Davida, kiedy ten robił zdjęcia różnym ludziom, tak jak my już o tym przecież wiemy.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay, enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Wieloryby na plaży, no właśnie.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Fajnie, że możemy w tym epizodzie tak właśnie trochę więcej pogadać i się czegoś dowiedzieć o tym wirtualnym świecie. Mnie to osobiście bardzo ciekawi i mam nadzieję, że was również.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Chabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oho, czy to oznacza, że możemy teraz zrobić zdjęcie? Mam nadzieję.
And the animals.
Not to mention.
Ale jest tylko jedna.
We all...
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Kurde, ale jak tą przywołać?
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
Może jakoś pogadać z nim. Użyj na zachętę. To wystarczy?
Get that food in your belly.
No. Ale są za daleko od siebie, kurczę. No, uda się? Uda się. Ale fajna sprawa. Jak słodko wyglądają, co? No to mamy kolejną fotkę do kolekcji, super. To już zdaje się czwarte zdjęcie w tym epizodzie. Teraz te dziwne ślady. Ciekawe, gdzie je znajdziemy. Dobra, czyli tak, tutaj już pogadaliśmy chyba na wszystkie tematy.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Więc pozostaje chyba tylko udać się do Chloe, chociaż tam jest jeszcze jedna osoba. Możemy wejść od razu do internatu.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
A, tutaj widzicie, mamy różne usprawnienia w budowie tej uczelni, dzięki tym właśnie pieniądzom, które tam były u dyrektora. Więc widzicie, no dobrze, że tego nie ukradliśmy. Takie ja mam zdanie.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Szkoda mi Daniela, bo też zawsze tak samotnie tutaj przebywa w tej okolicy.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
No proszę, trochę mu poprawiliśmy humor.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Możemy mu doradzić. Wiecie co, jeśli on nie ma ochoty, to nie ma co, nie ma sensu też go zmuszać i na siłę namawiać. Przykład z Kate też to dobitnie pokazał. Ona sama nie miała jakiejś większej ochoty iść na imprezę, a później wiadomo jak to się skończyło. Niech każdy robi to, na co ma największą ochotę, a nie stara się na siłę wpasowywać do jakiegoś tam towarzystwa, czy do jakichś typowych zachowań, więc to już niech od niego zależy.
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Thanks again for making me feel better. Screw the Vortex Club. Let's chat later, Max.
Chyba dodaliśmy mu troszkę chociaż odwagi po tym tekście, żeby nie szedł na tą imprezę. No, wyraźnie widać, że on nie ma na to wielkiej ochoty.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
No proszę.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Word at all, Rachel?
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
No i dobra, czyli co? Śledztwa, ciąg dalszy. Gra się zapisała, więc będziemy powolutku kończyć.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
No i dobra. Jak najbardziej się tym zajmiemy w następnym odcinku. Jeszcze pogadajmy może z Chloe.
There's Eagle Eye Chloe scoping out the area for Nathan.
Max, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Ja, nie ma co zwlekać. Jeszcze otrzymaliśmy od Kate SMS-a. Tutaj macie nowy wpis w dzienniku na stronie 56 i 57. No i SMS właśnie od Kate. Czekajcie, to jeszcze coś wyżej. Super Max, jeśli wciąż ci to potrzebne, pokój Nathana to 111. Kate, jesteś super, dzięki. Podoba mi się, że budzisz we mnie buntowniczkę. I już jesteś buntowniczką, uwierz mi. Zawsze i proszę bądź ostrożna, dobrze? Jasne, będę cię informować, wiem. No, czyli widzicie, tak jak Kate mówiła, faktycznie nam trochę pomogła. Nie będziemy musieli jakoś szczególnie szukać tego pokoju, bo już wiemy, gdzie się udać.
Oh, Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Więc tam udamy się w następnym odcinku, do którego już teraz was serdecznie zapraszam. Cześć!